Okay. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Gonna give this a second. But we are going to try to win without LinLin. Um, is it possible? I'm not sure. Probably, almost definitely. Uh, but I got some deck list ideas, and I'm gonna fuck around with this, and then we're just gonna playtest blue purple without LinLin because I've been trying all the meta decks right now, and I don't know. Maybe Green Zoro's fun. I haven't played Green Zoro. Maybe Red Rayleigh's fun, but I haven't enjoyed it. The most I've had fun on is like Smoker. I really enjoyed Smoker. Um, but I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on with these decks. So let's try something like really irrational first. And just see what happens if we just throw every semblance of like control out of the list and just go like ape shit to the wall with rushers. I I don't know. I know there's a I know I have the Ikali Kai Metafy guide, and he really likes a more aggro list. So before I do anything too crazy, let me see what he's running. Cause yeah, let's see. Ikali Kai guides. Um, 3 main deck lists. See what he's cooked. Does he have a LinLin list? LinLin list deck list? No, he does not. Let's see, idea board. Okay. I don't see anything that I'm thinking too much. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Pretty much everything's relatively standard beyond that. So I think I'm just gonna try this. This list might suck. Because I mean, like, well, let's think about it. If we can't heal with LinLin, what do we need to do? We need our top end. We could play that Dofi list. That could be cool with Roshanate, Dofi, Sugar Searcher. That could be a cool thing to do. We could also try to gain some semblance of control through something like 9-cost Mihawk, maybe? I don't know. It's tough to say. Like the top end in blue is kind of dookie. Although, ooh, wait. We could play this Odin. This is double attack Odin. It could be fun. And there's something like the 9-cost Newgate that gets double attack and has like a. These are both 9/10s. This one has a little bit more upside. Let's see. This character be removed. So we could play this Odin here actually, but we don't run enough low costs in this Odin to really run this Odin, so it's hard to say. I'm just gonna save this. Oops. No LinLin. Save and let me shoot. This is for my sanity. I need this. Load. Yeet. Big Mom. 4/4. Save. Okay, this is the deck list that I'm running right now. This is the deck list that we're going to be testing, the no LinLin list. Which just replaces LinLin and Katakuri with aggro pieces. Do I think it's gonna be good? No, but but it's worth a shot. It is fuck. Deep dive TCG, son of a bitch. Okay. Sorry if the stream dies for a sec there. Yeah, that should be good. My Google force closed. Not sure why. Let's make sure we get the right deck list. No LinLin. Copy. Oh, we got the mirror. This actually might be kind of goated in the mirror. The mirror is really, really reliant, or is really, really benefited from aggro. So he goes second, and we have a really good curve. We're gonna keep this. I think what I'm testing right here is an extreme that will not be the answer, but I want to just test this extreme. Because I think it's fun. I think the actual answer will be a tankier version, maybe using some of the PRB2 cards that are going to come out soon. So we need to double ramp here so we can, because we go, yeah, we want to be at 9 Dawn so we can play this Luffy. We don't have to be at 9 Dawn, but we want to be at 9 Dawn just so that we have 0 gain, and we'll hit for 6 or for 7, and we'll pass a turn. And then yeah, so when we go to 9 Dawn on next turn, we'll be able to play this Luffy, and we'll be able to start hitting for big numbers. This Luffy is really, really strong in the mirror. Gonna clear his Zoro, and he's gonna stay with 3 Dawn. So then we'll just hit. We won't even use the Luffy effect. I think that makes a lot of sense here. Yeah. We'll give him a 2K counter there. Because we can see his hand getting quite big. Oh, well, it's not that big anymore, which is unfortunate. We'll grab the gear 2. Place the rest back on top. And we'll hit for 6, 8, 10. We grab the gear 2 because we want to be able to 3K our leader. We don't want to go to 0 life. In a world where LinLin exists in the mirror, we definitely lose here. Oh, son of... Oopsies. That was just a total misclick, and then I did not mean to actually concede that. I misclicked the concede button too. Bit of a losing streak right now. But it's alright. We are just testing right now. Are we playing the same guy again? No. We will go first again. We'll keep a very similar hand. I do like this a lot. With this Zoro here. Hit for 6, play Zoro. Hopefully he plays like Bangle. We can clear with the God Thread, get that bonus value. Ooh. No trigger. He doesn't. So we're losing value on the God Thread again. Sucks, but also a nuisance that we don't get to swing 6/6 because of the way that the effects work. But whatever. We'll be able to go to 9 with street player. Sorry. Got a yawn. Potentially play this Luffy. We also have a Sanji, like unlike we had unlike last game, where we did not have a Sanji, which was less optimal for us. We could also choose to ramp here. Hit for 6. God Thread the Zoro, play the Nami. I actually think that's a pretty solid chain of events here. We'll go to the top with these 2 cards. And we'll pass the turn back. It leaves us with 1k, but we have a blocker in case he goes super aggressive. Likely what will happen is he'll swing 6, we'll 1k out, and then he'll play like Sanji LinLin. Most Luffy lists right now are not on the crazy... Oh, he just plays LinLin. This is actually really advantageous for us then. And he heals the blocker. We're going to 1k out of that because this now allows us to be safer. We'll grab our Gum Gum Giant, and because we kind of want to hold on to this Gum Gum Giant, we're not actually going to get to hold on to this Gum Gum Giant for this turn. So we'll hit for 6, he's going to probably counter out, and then we're going to hit for 10 and draw 1. Oh, he 3Ks out. Okay, interesting. Again, what we are going to get some free wins based almost solely on the fact that we are running. What's going on this stream? We are trying to win without LinLin. It rhymes, it's great. But essentially, we are playing no LinLin, Blue Purple Luffy, which seems kind of crazy because LinLin has been the core of this deck for so long. But we're going to try and play the game without the core of the deck. We're going to get to swing for 6, 8, 10, 10 here, which will be pretty nice. Unless he blocks. I think we still swing for 6, 8, 10, 10. We are in the business of killing him as fast as possible. So, like, I would like to kill this Katakuri here, and I would almost be tempted to... We just hit for 12, just to see if we get in the game here. Hey! We had the game either way. Hell yeah. So the deck list that I'm running right now is just an extreme version that replaces the Big Mom package with rushers. And I just want to see how this goes, and then once we decide how this is going, we're gonna swap over, probably play some Katakuris, maybe play some different top end, maybe get in some 1-drops, you know, some searchers. And depending on the results of that, we'll just keep playing. I'm also gonna go change my name on here, Deep Diver. Actually, no, we don't need to give away our secrets. Zoro, this will be fun. This matchup will actually be really interesting because the Zoro matchup is pretty typically how many LinLins can you see to win the game. I swear the 8-cost Luffy is one of the meta shifts. Is one meta. What I'm thinking is imagine a blue-black deck. Imagine a blue-black deck. So you swing big, you Tempest kick, right? You play it, then you Tempest kick something like a 7-cost, and you swing big. and you can trash the card you drew on Tempest Kick even, and then you bounce a 7 cost and hit for 9 rush. I think that line seems crazy, right? Like, there's no way that's, like, balanced. We don't need to triple ramp, so we're just gonna Bagua Godthread. Because he's gonna play a 3-drop here, it looks like. So we'll just Godthread. Yeah. Makes our life crazy easy. We're swing for 8, keep up 1 for the gear 2 we have in hand. And we'll see how that goes. Ooh, we could Godthread again. We could There's a world where we can Godthread Godthread Pudding. I might actually do that. That seems pretty good. Oh, he plays another character, and he plays protection for the Koshiro, which means that we don't do that. But we can pretty easily clear this Koshiro with our Luffy. And that's what we will do. He's up to 9 cards. Sakazuki get unbanned. Are you on him instantly? You know it. You know it. Like, I've been seeing some people that I really trust saying Sakazuki wouldn't be that good right now. And like, I see their logic. I just think Sakazuki would be too OP. Like, I don't know, man. That deck would be so fun. It's Lucci that draws cards. Like, dude, get me in on that, please. So we trash the pudding. Hopefully he just plays dumb. If he's thinking about pudding, even he just could play dumb for us. Get out, keep our Luffy. Oh, he gets to swing at it twice. I forget about that. We'll resolve. I hate that he can do that. But I forget about that. Grab that. So these are both slash type characters. Oh, actually, the gravity blade here would not be that bad. I don't think it's good enough though. I think we go to the bottom. Or actually we can go to the top and we pudding Nami. Yeah. Pudding, go at his characters. So now he's gonna burn cards for it. Or as blockers. But either way, we're happy with the outcome. And then we play Nami, we draw some cards. We'll go back on top with these two, and we'll pass the turn like that. Losing this Luffy here, though, does really, really suck. We would have had another swing, and we would have been able to bounce his blocker back to his hand. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so he goes for the Demon Ashura, and he swings at our blocker. We'll keep it. We really aren't that afraid of lethal here. Like, if he goes Hody, I still don't think he gets it. Yeah. He could go big and swing like... Oh. That is also an option. Swing at that. We'll give it. We'll give it because he rested that for us. Sanji Luffy. Again, we will repeat that. We're going to go 6 at the Cavendish. You'll 0 cost for it. We'll get that, and we'll pass the turn back to him. Hody potentially kills us here. Dead Man's Game potentially kills us here. Oh, he gets to do the thing where he swings 3 times at us. I think we have to let this go and play safe. Because he's going to restand, hit for 12. We'll take. And then he's going to hit for 12 again with... Yeah, Luffy will be the man who will become king of the pirates. We do get out of this, which is insane. Absolutely bonkers. Let's see. Oh, no blockers there. He has 2 cards in hand. We could go for lethal with like Luffy. I think we grab that, go to the bottom. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I think that ends the game for us. Yeah. If we go for lethal, he's got a good amount of counter, so we probably don't get it. That sucks. Okay, let's play something more on what I actually think the meta will be. Because, yeah, this just lacks defensive properties. Purple Cat. Doflamingo. This is a PRB card. But I want to try it. I almost think with the lack of Bello Betty, let's do the Don Quixote package. Is it playable right now? Godthread becomes searchable. We can start chaining insane numbers of bodies. I think I want to try this. This isn't really relevant for a little while because of because of changes in the meta, or sorry, because of PRB. But is this runnable? Is this feasible? Let's just give it a whirl. I don't know. Oh, PRB 2 is not allowed in this queue. I forget about that. So, okay, we're not going to run that then. I think that's a later experiment. Blue, purple. Zoro, Godthread, Bagua, Luffy. We're missing another 4-0. What was the 4-0 we dropped? Oh, Nami. Let's see if this Katakuri-centered list can do us some work. if they unban Sakazuki though, I think we just like. I think if they're unbanning, they're also gonna unban. This is my hot take. If they unban Sakazuki, they also unban Jinbei, because I don't know, like they're just gonna be psychopaths. If they unban Jinbei, I'm so excited. Though I really don't think they're unbanning anything. It would be really, really surprising to me if they unban stuff. Bang, bang, bang. And now we go to 8, so now we can actually play either of our Luffys or our Katakuris. It just depends on what he plays. If he plays like a Burgess, we Luffy it. If he plays something more defensive, like a Guzan, we just play Katakuri and move on. He has not Black Hold with it either. Yeah, we'll hit for 6. Oh, this is absolutely the build that beats Teach. This build stomps on Teach's fucking face. It's so funny. We're gonna just have to see what happens. I'm also gonna swap the music over some Panda beats. I'm feeling something a little more uptick. Chill house. I think this music is so off from what I would normally be playing on here, but I with it. I fucked it. We get out for free because LOL balance hard. Wonder. Whoa. Okay. I mean, that was a decision he could make. That has me so confused. What is he looking for? Is he looking for like Tickets kicks? Oh, another Von Auger? Another Von Auger makes it 6. Well, you pitched that to the trash. He's only got 7 cards in hand. He can't Tempest kick. He could technically maybe... yeah, Stronger does it. Yeah. Stronger than 7 drop. Yeah, clears it. Get out of that. We go 688 again? Yeah. I mean, he either basically... what an insane take, the 6. Is he just not thinking about getting, like, ran over by rushers? Eight cards in it. He has to pitch a ton. Yeah. Ha! He dies. He just dies. That's crazy. I thought he had something cooking. I thought he was like baiting me or something. But again, I think we're just gonna get a couple of free matches off of this. Keeping Gothred here, we're hoping that they're bad at this deck. Because if they're like semi-decent at this deck, they like can play around the Gothred, and it's not it's not a big deal, but whatever. Because we'll ramp gear second, and then we'll Gothred on 6 dawn, or what would be 5 dawn, turn 3. Pudding. Reveal a Sanji or event card. Oh, different pudding searcher. Just had a fucking brain fart. Shit happens. Vince spoke Sora. Hit for 6. And pass the turn. If your leader is Sanji and the number of Don cards on your field is listed equal to the number of Don cards, draw a win card. Oh. Add up to what? Oh, you ramp and draw. Oh, that's cool. So you leader effect, then you Sora, and you give a Dawn back from the leader effect and a card draw. I like that. I like that. It being on a 2K sucks because you lose your 2K, right? But like, hey, what is he doing? I'm gonna be so real though. Like, I am not well versed in this meta right now, so like when I ask what is he doing, I legitimately don't know. I mean, I guess we just sorry, I just like had an actual moment to die. Yeah. Attack his leader. Look at his leader, please. Yeah. It's just I can't believe that Sanji is so difficult to remove. We also really want Charlotte Pudding here. We're going to 7 Dawn though, so we'll play Luffy. We'll play this Luffy. Snakeman Luffy, because then we'll keep 1 Dawn up. We can even activate its effects to bounce the Sanji potentially. I don't think that's the right decision because he's just gonna Dawn minus. If we top deck Charlotte Pudding, we Charlotte Pudding Nami. That's the like obvious answer. But you know, I mean, maybe we play this. Maybe we do some testing on this. This did top a regional, which was really neat. Oh, we also can play Katakuri. I think Katakuri is the play over the Rush Luffy in this matchup. Just so we get our 8-drop on the board. Sanji's your Kuzan of this set. I love playing events. I hate events in One Piece. I think I've talked about this before. Definitely not on stream, but I hate events. Events don't require a response, right? So you have to be doing something so insanely broken, like Gum Gum Red Rock, for an event to make sense. And I mean, I don't know. It's so tough to justify to me. But I understand liking events, that's for sure. Events are cool. I just whatever. No trigger. We probably shouldn't be taking so aggressively. We can't LinLin. There are 4 more visitors and characters. Which is so crazy, man. Why is it a +5? Why does it become a 9k? And why does the Kuzan only get +1 cost? Like they printed a bunch of cards like Sanwan Wolf and this to get crazy cost bonuses. But then like the Kuzan for the blue Kuzan deck, like just doesn't get that kind of crazy cost benefit. We could just draw like 3 2Ks and play a Rush Luffy. Yeah, because the problem is if we bottom deck this, we're never gonna see those cards again. Oh, actually, what we do is we go big at Sanji. Sanji's 6k. We go 10k at Sanji, maybe, or we go 9k. Actually, I think we just go 9k at leader. We can't afford to fight for this Sanji right now. We go 9 at leader. We play Nami, and then we put these 2 on top deck so that then when we Sanji, I shit my pants. Always go for bottom. Message reject. What? Anyways, go from the bottom. What the fuck? Bro, we got some fucking freaks out here. Message redact. Is that auto? wait. Max, did you get your message? Did you redact your message, or did YouTube redact your message? This is your community, true? I did, okay. I thought YouTube was out here moderating for me. I need to turn on some moderator stuff, like Nightbot and stuff. I waited till you read it to do it. That's devious. That's so devious. We've got crazy amounts of 2Ks. And no Charlotte Pudding. I'm going to play Sanji in a Charlotte Pudding if I see the fucking Charlotte Pudding that I need to see. Why does he get to have 10 cards in hand? Also, how do I get to play this deck? Because I might... Riot, Ryuga, do you have a list for Sanji that you've been playing? Because I would fuck with a list for this, because if this deck is to draw 11 cards and have like a decent sized board, I don't know, I'm kind of here for it. What is he doing? What is this deck even doing? I'm so confused. I don't understand. I'm gonna literally look up a deck list for this. Hold on. OPTCG top deck. Nope, I haven't played any OP12 on the sim yet. That's not fair. Ranked is currently set to be OP12, so that's why I'm playing OP12. that feels offensive, but it's also just so true. I hate that is like I hate that it's just so true. Oh my god, there's a list playing Josu. Chat, we might be playing this deck. Okay, Gungam Giant. Hopefully I can come and win locals tomorrow. I'm fueled by big ups. True. I would love to see you come win locals, Max. That would be so hype. But hype. But I will say, Max, I will be at locals, probably on LinLin list Yuffie Luffy. I got E and a girlfriend on the same day. Oh, hell yeah. Also, I always peak at second. That's so fair. Have we met your partner? Wait, that's obvious. I'll be there, but I mean, I'll be there Tuesday for the first time. Oh, so hyped. Cause your ass is ditching us, so you gotta come on Tuesday. Maybe this is the deck for us. I don't remember her, so that might just be me being stupid. If it is, I am very sorry, but we're glad we kept all those fucking 2Ks. Holy shit. No trigger. We still might die here. I just dropped my water. I'm so sad. She judged the magic event you were in? Oh, her? The one that we both were talking about? Yeah! Oh, hi! That's so hype for you. We do not survive another turn. True. Big facts, big facts. We absolutely do not go another turn on this, so I think we just put Dawn on both of our characters and hope we can kill her. LMAO. That is so real. Good. Big ups on you, Max. Maybe he just doesn't have Gum Gum Giant and is on like all bricks. Well, let's see. Can we kill him? No, we can't. He has Gum Gum Giant. God damn it. Bricks? Bricks? No. Okay. Can see. It was kind of close, right? Imagine. Bro, I just got cooked. No, LinLin is actually so sad. He is a new Gum Gum Giant user and abuser. Let's take a look at this deck list though. Fucking no, LinLin is it is rough. That is to say the least. We'll go first. That Sanji player was a real chef. He cooked your ass. I hate you. I also love you, but I hate you. You belong in like an Austrian prison for saying that. Rooting for the chef. I am playing Sanji back to back, but different Sanji decks. That is kind of crazy. A little wild, even. 5-6. Gear 2. Thunderbog with an 8. Start drawing cards like a maniac. Why are you rooting on my downfall? That's so sad. What? Wait. What? Then if you're... What? I'm so confused. Give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 4,000 power for this turn. Then, if your life has 2 cards or less, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 0. Blue-green Sanji next? Maybe blue-green Zoro Sanji. How much would you bet that doesn't happen? I will buy you a booster box if I play into a blue-green Zoro Sanji. Or a blue-green Sanji. Either one of them. I will buy you a booster box. Maybe he didn't KO it because he... Deal? Okay. Did we just putting him for shits and giggles? yeah, we do. Yeah, we go at that, like that. Does he block with Chopper? If he doesn't, or are you a high enough rank to Q snipe him? I don't know if any of y'all are high enough rank to Q snipe me. Largely because I don't think anybody plays enough ranks to Q snipe me. Let's see. If it was 09. What rank did you peak in 09, Max? That's fair. Even if I don't have a climbable deck, though, a lot of times I'll just play. You are a race spamming loser? Hey, we be buddies, I like, with One Piece, I'll just like play my shit decks on ranked. So that's so fair. But you should just like play ranked either way. That's my take. Just play more One Piece. What, like 1.8 bill? Nice. What was... I was playing Dofi in 09, so I think I peaked 2.5 or 3 billion. But that was pretty early in my One Piece journey. So, I don't fully remember. Otama, no, you minus my character. What? No! Rude ass bitch. A lot of Blackbeard? Dude, fuck that deck. I cannot stand BB. BB is the most dog-ass deck on the planet. I hate that deck. If we just go for it... Wait, we actually just have game. Yeah, okay. GG. He had a chopper blocker! Oh my god, no! Shit! He had the counter! Wait! Wait, we might be losing this game. That game was so free. We might still just have it because we're playing Blue Purple Luffy. Oh wait, we can't cast Gum Giant. Oh no. Oh my god, no. Wait, Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's still can't kill us. You didn't know this already. Blackbeard is my stream. I do have brain damage. I'm just gonna fucking grab it. Chi Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss and fill up my water. So I'm gonna swap over to waiting. I will be right back, chat. Alrighty. I'm back. Okay. Let's go again. Was your peak interest BP Sanji a future thing, or you play a few matches of it now? UP Sanji? Let's grab a list. Let's grab a list. Let's play some UP San. Blue purple. Sanji. We can do my deck building philosophy and stuff. These are both like 4 ofs guaranteed, and then because it's me, we're also doing a 4 of that. Now let's go look at some lists. Let's see. Let me go. Scene 3. No game capture. Add. Window capture. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Hold on, we're turning the waiting stream back on. Actually, well, let me just turn on the race. Oh, wait. I have to be in this. I'm so sorry. You got a Resonate? Resonate is actually so fun. Display capture. Display. Yeah, there we go. That off. Add video capture device. There we go. Stream cam. Yippee! Hello. Oh. We'll take my my tabs out just so I don't like show something crazy. Ah! I actually did the OBS thing. Yeah, I like that. That works. Perfection. Sorry about the fucking weird ass shit. Okay. Let's see. So 3 of that is kind of insane. Well, let's go. Pudding. I feel like this has to be a 4. Searcher should be a 4. I don't know. That's just me. Beer Luffy is interesting. I don't know if I run Beer Luffy though. OP12, Sanji. Okay. So this is what we just looked at. Gungo Giant, obviously a 4 of. I'm seeing Hitokiri Kamaso, which is interesting because I don't know if I feel like. Get other max. I bet he could beat Red Sanji on UP. Bro, other max is D1 One Piece hater. Usohachi makes sense. Then what is some of these events? Each your leader, Sanji with top 3 cards, put one in your hand, put the rest on the bottom. Luffy's the man who'll become king of the pirates. Gum Gum Red Rock. I like that. So, and then we'll do Ready Blade. We're gonna do my standard deck building practice. Something burst. Is that how you spell it? Talk to. Yeah. EUF. Beo pronunciation. Hold on. Buff? No fucking shot. It's pronounced buff. I had no idea. Okay, giant. Something below. The number of Donkos that you feel is equal to or lower than the number of Donkos that your opponents feel. Draw 1 card, then up to one of your opponents' captures gets minus 2,000 power. I like that. What is it? Oh, Bucciarati? Bro, this is gonna be the problem with this deck. I will have no idea. Gum Gum, Rain. I'll have no idea how to say any of these deck names or card names. Let's crash this party. Let's crash this wedding. If your leader is multicolor, leave the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal the one straw hat that character. Let's crash this wedding. Okay, top 5 searcher. Concurs, draw 1 card, counter plus 4K. That is pretty good. Gum Gum Jet Calvin. Place with one of your opponent's characters because of 4 or less. Okay. Then 3,000 Worlds. Interesting. And then Kaya. HIT. This deck will play similar to GP where you spam out searchers and get as many Sanjis on the board, right? Yes. That's my understanding of it. This as event hate, I don't hate that. When you're at sea, interesting. 1 cost blocker. We are playing that Crane. The 3-drop Sanji, the 4-drop Sanji, you may charge an event from your hand. If one of your leaders or characters gets this cousin. I think that's a searchable 2K actually. Because the pudding looks for Sanjis, so I feel like we should be playing some of these Sanji 2Ks actually. Vista, don't like that. Any new events? No. When you're at sea. Okay. DOS Bones? I don't hate the DOS Bones as a one of. But I feel like we play enough of Vince, we don't need to play DOS Bones. And then Vince Smoke Sora. So here's what we got. We got 89 cards with a 4 of everything. Everybody's only on like Gum Gum Rain. Everybody's only on like 1 of Gum Gum Rain. Then 2Ks. How many 2Ks are on people? We're looking at 8. I like Kaya because we're on Jozu for sure. Let's see, 2Ks, 2Ks, 2Ks. 8 again. I don't really like Kamazo is actually pretty decent into Red Rayleigh. Usohachi, Kamaso, Kaya. Okay. I like that 2K spread. Kamaso, and so many people are on Kamaso. Interesting. Oh, wow. This one's only on 4 2Ks. So, I think we do like 2 Kamaso, no Usohachi, none of that Sanji, no Sora. And we do like 10 2Ks like that. 2 of that, I think, makes sense. And this is our character spread. Our character spread seems pretty high. Oh. Down. So that's 8 2Ks. And then we get to do this. So people are on no gravity blades. 2 of these, 1 of these. I like that. 2. Blue top 3 cards of your deck. Put 1 into your hand and then place the rest on the bottom. That seems really solid. I think this could be a lot lower than what it is right now, though. Wait, this guy... Wait, isn't this guy just Gayer Cardi Kaiso Jr.? What the fuck? That is an attack on my character that I will not stand for. But also, I'm here for it. There's the brain damage. God damn. Let's see. OB12. Sanji, save. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, we're playing blue-purple. Oopsies. Yeah, remember to change the list as Ryuga. A little late on that one, it's okay. Smoker is just... Oh, we should not have passed the turn. Whatever. Smoker is just worse Lucci, it's okay. Do we triple? No, we don't even triple round. Yeah, we hit for 5, gain an active, and then God Thread. Yeah, we don't triple ram because we just play Katakuri out of hand. Take. Oh, we just triple ram because we are a skill. Parabalance turn you just played. I know, right? The guy just tilted. He saw the trigger. He's like, ah, this shit's over. That's... Oh my god, dude. My record on blue purple is crazy. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do here? I think we go first. Yo. And we'll keep. Perfect lore accurate matchup. True. Draw a card at the end of a main. Dot -1. We'll draw 2. And we'll use Kaya. We'll draw 2. Trash 1. 2. And we'll play the Searcher. And we'll grab our Sanji 2K and we'll pass. So events and trash is 4. Interesting. We got 6 at lead. We'll take. What's the trigger on this? Return up to one of your opponent's characters. That's 1 or less. Oh, with the cost of 1 or less, the bottom of their deck. Or no trigger, because we'll just use this main effect, just the bottom of its Koshiro. Leader effect, this, bottom deck. We're getting invested. Okay, I'm starting to figure it out. I like this. Take your bet, folks. Will he win this game? Probably not. Goes 9 into 6. We'll give him double 2s. Or will the brain damage king whip? That's the more likely result. 6 Dawn. Bounce. Generous Dawn. Events and trash is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1, activate the ability. That, pass a turn. Where is this gonna go? Nine at 6 or 9 at 7, either way we give it. Go for the win. Came over for the L. LOL. When your slash the character be KO'd, so what we'll do, we'll go bang, bang, bang. Then we'll go leader effect, -1, activate that, give that -3. Then we will wing with the leader, gain arrested dawn for 5, wing for 7. That Joseph character seems kind of good. I agree. The Joseph character does seem kind of good. For some reason, it's like my favorite character in One Piece. Or favorite card in One Piece TCG. Favorite character in One Piece is kind of the same. I don't think I would ever say that. But your leader gains plus 4k power. Cool. We'll Gum Giant here. Dominate 2, trash, balls. Bushido. Bottom deck that. We'll swing 5/7/7 maybe? What do we do? We want to keep one up for that. Yeah, we're gonna swing 5/7/7, play a Sanji, and then pass turn. So yeah, we just played a 3/7 with removal protection. The big fear is him doing the crazy shenanigans where he hits like 8 times. Okay, restands. We hits our life. Do you get to restand again? Sweet. Jesus Christ. Well, Red Rock is blocker. I mean, I guess we just have to pray. God, you fucking son of a fuck! Ah, GG. He literally had perfect counter. Oh, Lord. And if we do 8/8, we still don't get out because he draws. God damn it, man. Why do all the One Piece little boo-boos look hella cursed? That's so fair. I'm not sure. We'll keep this. That Zoro character sure looks fun to go against soon. I know, right? Oh my god, I'm so tilted. Because what? He had 6k, 7k counter with the life. Out of 5 cards? Dude, how annoying is that? Grab a Straw Hat type character. Draw a card and pass a turn. You even had an unreasonable amount of counter in your hand, and he was still able to get you down in their life. Yeah. Yup. That's the unfortunate truth of it. See what we've got. We're in a pretty decent spot here. Double Sanjis. We get to play the Reiju next turn. This will also likely be my last game for today. I'm getting kind of tired. Return to one of your opponent's characters with cost 4 or less. Third opponent's hand. How many events do we have first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only quit if I win, bro. Reiju, leader effect, activate, draw 2. Double red rocks is just a giant middle finger to me. What the fuck, man? Interested. I guess we can unbrick both of them with the giant and the Gum Gum Rain. This is definitely a deck that I'm gonna have to spend some more time playing. Probably off stream because I'm gonna be playing worse while I'm on stream. That's just kind of how it goes. Definitely a deck that I will likely enjoy. Holy shit. Oh, that was a 2K. No. God damn it. Things 10K, block. Oh, we have to give it to him. Son of a bitch. I guess we have to go for lethal. 7777799. And he gets out of it. Sick. That's the game, I think. Yeah. Well pooped. Agreed. Indeed. Yeah, he had more than enough counter. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna jump off. And say peace out to y'all. It was a good stream. I had a good time chatting with everybody. But I'm gotta take some sleep. We will be back with more Sanji and Blue Purple without Luffy or without LinLin later. But that's it for me for today. Peace, y'all.